Hi, I'm Kalashian for Live and Invest Overseas, and today we're looking at why Colombia is a top choice for moving or retiring overseas. So, excellent infrastructure, strong investor rights, appreciating property markets, the biggest salsa festival in the world, plus important theater and poetry festivals, the biggest flower festival in the region, which takes place every August, the second biggest Latin American carnival after Rio, the world's most colorful river, and more species of butterfly than anywhere else on Earth. This is all Colombia, which is also South America's oldest democracy and one of the three happiest countries in the world. And everyone I know who has spent time in this country agrees the focus is family and friends, and Colombians really have their priorities in order when it comes to enjoying life. Today, Colombia is experiencing a rebirth from its violent past. Still, we get questions and shocked readers coming in to tell us, you must be out of your mind. Why would you recommend Colombia? Colombia is a crazy place to recommend for living or retiring overseas. But it is now much, much safer than it used to be, and you can enjoy a lifestyle here in this bustling and thriving country without fear. It is quietly becoming one of the world's top overseas havens. From its seaside havens on the Caribbean, Cartagena and Santa Marta, for example, to its colonial city, Bogota, to the friendly city of eternal springtime, Medellin. This corner of the world is shedding the stigma that has lingered since Pablo Escobar's death over 30 years ago. And these days, Colombia is a solid, stable democracy. It's one of the oldest, as I said, in the Western Hemisphere. And this is a country on the move with a strong economic footing, showing impressive growth year after year, boasting a powerful industrial base, and enjoying an energy surplus thanks to its abundant natural resources. As South America's best kept secret, there's a lot that you might have missed about Colombia. It's no longer the land of drugs, gangs, and Pablo Escobar. Those days are long gone. Luckily, though, for the savvy investor or retiree, that lingering reputation has kept prices quite low across the country, despite being one of the most progressive countries in the region and in the world today. What's more, the strong US dollar has resulted in a huge, very steep currency discount, making the cost of living here and of property in Colombia more affordable than they've been in decades. This is the world's #1 best bargain retirement haven. With a cost of living starting at just about $1,000 or $1,500 a month, Colombia is the #1 best bargain haven in the world. If you're looking for an affordable place where the living is easy, with year-round spring weather in the highlands, or beautiful beach living on the Caribbean coast, Spanish colonial cities in the lowlands, plus nearly 2,000 miles of Pacific or Caribbean coast to choose from, plus rainforests, mountains, and hidden ancient cities in the jungle, as well as the best hospitals in the region, bargain real estate, friendly people, opera, ballet, fine art museums, famous nightlife, fine dining, and more. Colombia's success story is nothing short of remarkable. It's taken a couple of decades, but Colombia has reinvented itself into one of the most pleasant and affordable places to spend time in the world. Pre-COVID, Colombia was breaking tourism records with annual growth in tourist figures of 10 to 20% per year. Plus, it boasts some of the best healthcare in the region. Medical tourism has increased by 65% over the past decade, and the country is ranked 22nd globally for the quality of its healthcare. And by the way, the US ranks 37th. 8 of the top 35 hospitals in Latin America are in Medellin, and other cities in Colombia have similarly top standard facilities. Meantime, the cost of these healthcare services are 1/4 to 1/5 as much as those in the United States. Some of the pros to summarize of living in Colombia: this is a top investment haven with enormous economic upside. It's got some of the best healthcare in Latin America at a cost that can be 90% less than US costs for comparable care. It's got a strong economy, welcoming locals, a first world, even luxury lifestyle options, and it's working hard to compete for foreign attention. So they really want foreigners living here, and they're incentivizing people to move here. It's one of the easiest and cheapest residency options in the world today. The pensioner option requires only about $1,000 per month at today's exchange rate, and you can process the application yourself. You don't even need a lawyer. There's so many lifestyles on offer here, including sophisticated Euro chic city living, Caribbean beach, world-class colonial cities, rural landscapes, and the finca that is a ranch or farmland lifestyle. And this is South America rather than Central America. There is a bit of a difference there in terms of the level of development, where Central America can seem a little bit less developed often than South America, which is a little bit more European feeling in the cities and has a longer history of development. Some of the cons of living here: it will be necessary to learn some Spanish, although increasingly people speak English in Colombia. If you really want to integrate and enjoy your life here, you'll have to learn some Spanish. And if you're living outside of any of the major cities, you will need Spanish on a day-to-day basis. There is less expat infrastructure than there is in some other countries, for example, Mexico or Panama, but increasingly expats are finding this to be more and more mainstream location. So especially in the bigger cities, you will find expats living there and you will be able to connect with English-speaking communities. This is not a low-tax jurisdiction, and the air pollution in Medellin and Bogota have made headlines and can be bad from time to time throughout the year. Would you like to know more about moving to or living in Colombia? Click the link to learn more about our upcoming Access Colombia workshop. We'll have all of our Colombia experts online together, and they all look forward to sharing the truth about this vibrant country with you. Learn what you need to know to live or invest in Colombia, a haven that offers tranquility and cool weather in the highlands, plus a vibrant Caribbean lifestyle on the beach. Over the course of one action-packed day, our Colombia insiders will reveal the very best places to spend your time and money, as well as how to get residency, find friends, make the move, and find a home. Book your spot to join us at the link below.